everybody, welcome back to another edition of Timber and Stone. This is JPT, continuing off where we last went in the last episode. This might be the last episode before I show you the new settlement. This is, I think, Loggins Town, I think is the name of this. Again, Kenny Loggins. Thank you for all the music you did in Top Gun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch it. Or just go to and type in Kenny Loggins on, well, you might get Loggins in Messina, but whatever. Still probably one of the more underrated musicians of a particular generation. Had some pretty good songs. Let's see here. Do we have enough for you to really do much damage? Yeah, probably not, but ooh will. Let me go ahead and mark this down. But one thing I will say is that if you go on the forums, you can learn a lot. You can sort of see how other people are playing this game. So don't just isolate yourself. I've learned quite a few things solely by going to the forums and going, oh, that's a really interesting way of going about things. So don't just isolate yourself with this game. Definitely get involved and let everybody know what you're doing. One thing I will also say is the one thing I don't like about this game, honestly, is that it's really, really, really hard to get minerals. I think it's kind of skewed. I think it needs to be altered to where you can get iron with a stone pickaxe, but it just maybe takes longer, or it wears your tools out faster, kind of like it does in Minecraft, honestly, if I'm going to make a reference. Oh wow, this is what a wonderful, wonderful, exciting video, watching people sleep. He went to sleep basically right as soon as the video ended, so you guys again got the idea of how those work. But yeah, again, this is where most people, this is where all the characters will go to pick up stuff or drop stuff off. They won't visit the other side, so if this is facing a wall or something, good luck. I have learned that the hard way. But it does add quite a bit to your overall storage. As you see here, we haven't really done any sort of, let's see, storage, like an armor chest. That's what an armor chest looks like. It's a little bit bigger than just a normal tool chest. It takes up, I think, maybe an extra slot, to be honest. Or maybe it takes them about, yeah, it takes about the same, but it's just larger and in charger. So let's see, just in case we're not able to get down, I'm going to go ahead and mark that off so that if they need to come down, they just come down here. Okay. You guys probably can't see that very well, but I apologize. Let's see, what else can I try to show you guys? There's been a lot of discussion about sort of being able to rebuild the starting wagon. What I brought up was that in order to quote-unquote rebuild the starting wagon, wouldn't you need to have like the weapons chest, like 2 barrels worth of stuff, hay, resource crates, a thing of wood? Like, you're gonna need as much resources as this can store. So basically all these at 20 or whatever it takes to build them. So it's gonna take, 4 wood logs, an iron ingot, and 3 wood logs, 3 wood logs there, 4 because it looks like I can see 2 of them there, 2 food barrels, which means you have to have 2 copper ingots, which again, I think food barrels are they're over expensive. They're too pricey to build, because if you're going to really try to store a lot of food, you're going to have a lot of copper, and so you got to really make sure you go after those minerals or those resources as soon as you can. So then again, wheat, you'll need, I don't know, 16, 8, I can't tell what that is. Mining stockpile, I guess it just seems like they pull from the general thing here, but again, you'd need to have 8 raw stone. So like, to build one of these, it's pretty expensive, I think. But hey, if you want to build it, that's fine. Just, you're going to have all those requirements, I think, in order to move it, because that's what people say, like, I love the way it looks, but I hate the way where it is. You put it there, so that's something else you also have to plan. I eventually, in my worlds, I'll be getting rid of mine. I zoomed out a little bit so that you guys could see what's happening. Sorry, I had to update. Fraps was kind of taking a little bit of a dump there, but so yeah, see, like they're gonna come all the way back and get, you know, tons of these, or coming over here. So we'll see where she goes. I lied. I'm totally sorry. I lied. It just seems like they prefer this one little end here. So I don't know. I lied. So last comments, you're right. I'm recording these a bunch, but if I were you, I would try to put this little thing here to where, like, again, I've not seen a person approach the cart from this side at all. So keep in mind, it's almost as if they're gonna like pick it up. They'll come here and go like that. So this is where they store all your little things there. So yeah, now she's gonna have to go find herself a hammer, and she's probably coming over. What are you doing? Well, you're not gonna get one there, I can tell you that. You're not gonna pick up a hammer out of a pile of dirt. What are you doing? You did not just... Now that was silly. I think that is wrong. I'll have to file a bug report on that. So as you can see, she's pretty encumbered. She's carrying quite a few stone. So wherever you're building your walls for your you know, you're gonna want to maybe move that pile around. Just I always recommend having one storage extra than what you need. So like mining, I mean, if you're mining the crap out of these blocks here, you have enough for that. So I would just recommend always having one that you can move and then right click and get rid of it. So you're a level 2 builder. I suppose very soon you'll be done sleeping, or I can always force you out of sleep. But yeah, again, I'm just kind of working on that settlement in secret a little bit, because there's just I just want to enjoy the game. I haven't actually sat down and played the game. Like the other day, I played it for maybe 3-4 hours and just never thought about, oh, I need to start explaining this stuff to people. There's just things you pick up on when you can play it as your own person. And I don't mind recording these videos for you guys. I mean, they're obviously very popular, and you guys get a lot out of it. You guys like to tell me what's going on with your own builds. That's great. But for me, I just needed to just like, I want to sit here and I'm going to try to learn 1.4 in a different way, and I'm going to try to do it on my own. And it's been a little challenging, but I think it's been a lot of fun as well. So I suppose perhaps in the next video is we'll depart from here, and I will just start in the new world, and I will show you a few things, and then we'll go from there, quote unquote, as long as that world is going smoothly, because I'm going to jump in there and see how things are going. I don't want to, you know, again, knock on wood, I'm a little superstitious here. I don't want bad things happening. Where are you at? You're right here. Okay, so you're building. You're building this wall. I think she'll probably get to the end before she completely runs out of resources. And then we'll probably build a little here too. But I don't recommend doing surface mining. I want to say your best bet is to get underground as soon as possible. Let's see, dig mine. So I'm going to tell them not to even bother with these. I want to say that is some sort of resource. This looks like, honestly, coal. And so does this here. That looks like it could be coal. That looks like it could be lots of fun resources as well. So I don't think they have the tools to do it, which sucks. That's the one thing I would change, is I would make it a little bit easier, yeah, to get some of these resources. Crafting, do we have any? Well, we do have iron ingots, so I don't know how we got those. But perhaps we could get ourselves some iron, I suppose. Or wait, we already have some. So I guess we could do, what, an iron pickaxe? Yeah, cool. Are you even remotely close to being a blacksmith? Yeah, I'd say so. So you'll return that stuff. Well, why aren't you returning it there? Are you really coming here to return it? Oh, that's annoying. So again, pathfinding, whatever. People complain about it. I do run into some weird things myself. We'll see what happens here. Oh, get rid of that stone, lady. So you see, picked up the iron and the wood. It's gonna climb over here, and I suppose build, not actually ever return this raw stone anywhere. It's kind of strange. Yeah, so it just goes right to building. Weird. Very, very strange. So this is going to take a minute, but you can see here attempting to craft an iron pickaxe. I don't think you've ever crafted anything, so you got to change that. So come over here and keep pounding on this. So again, your normal forge and stuff like that you'll want, but I think she's going to return it to this tool chest over here. That's where she'll take it. If she is successful at it, which I hope she is. Failed at crafting an iron pickaxe. So you'll see, she'll come over here. Failed at crafting the iron pickaxe. So dump that in there. If we want another one. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. So, I see. So the iron came from the resource crates. So yeah, you do want to have resource crates near everyone. I say just put them near everyone, just to be safe. They're not specific with them, which I wish they would be. Tools. Iron pickaxe 1. So stop. Get to work. Okay. Oh. So they picked up the iron ingot and that. So yeah, see, like I said. And then they're all running into each other, so I just recommend everyone having their own little facility. That's interesting. That's really interesting. And I suppose you're not doing anything because you're either done. Yep, you're done. So let's see, let's go ahead and build some more field stone. I'll give you 10 to build this time. And I suppose she learned a little something from that too, despite not doing too well. So again, the mass of iron is 1.25, wood log is 1, so overall mass, including the stone hammer, is quite a bit. Oh, cool. So iron pickaxe. Excellent. Alright. So you created that for us, and I would love for you to be a miner again, and to head into the mine shaft and take care of some of these. Please let me know when you get some metal ore. Don't need to know about any other resource. Maybe about coal. But you also tell us about all the other wonderful stones that you pick up and whatnot. So I don't know what that is, if that was anything. I know it's something. I have to have the reference sheet. Give me a break. I have to have the reference sheet. So we'll see what she picks up here. Go over to the side. I'd like to do that so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's going on. I want to say that's 10? Yeah, that's 10. And this is copper. So now we have 10, but again, copper, I want to say copper's probably more powerful now than iron, because I think you can get copper with the stone pickaxe, but you have to have it for those food barrels, and then in order to get iron, I think you can use copper, I think. So yeah, that's copper, but you can get copper with iron or something weird like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I could be wrong about that, so don't spam me with crazy comments if I'm not right. Okay. Perhaps it's just being a little weird with me today. So another copper. Oh wait. Oh, what the heck? Got some skellies coming in, so yeah, this might be the end of it all. See, this would be perfect. Like, go put your stuff in storage. That's the button I'm talking about. That's what I want. What are you doing? Are you just getting regular stone? Because if that's the case, you're done. Yeah, you're just getting raw stone now. I don't like that. But I told you to do that, so... oh well. Alright, infantry. You are now infantry. Although, I'll tell you what, who needs to be infantry? Where's JD at? You can beat her to it, can't you? Infantry. Yeah, I think you can. Who's gonna beat them to the resources? I think JD might be on top of it. Oh, no. She beat him in the nick of time. Yeah, see, his health hasn't gone that far up. Alright. They're coming. You can see them. Glad we built that wall. Oh, there's so many of them. Just 3 of them, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, this guy has weapons. I've never seen one with weapons before. Skeletal infantry. Oh, wow, he's like right on top of him, too. Do you even have a weapon? No, you don't. Awesome. You're courageous, though, so maybe if I switch you back to being like a miner, maybe? Will you attack them with a wooden thing? Probably not. Fight. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, wow. He's tough. He's real tough. She's probably gonna die. Nope. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna switch you to a builder real quick. I don't think they're gonna come in, regardless. Let me see here. Add 2 logs to brighten it up a little bit more. Add 2 logs so you guys can see what's going on a little bit better. Although, I'm going to switch you to a forager, because I don't know, do you pick up stuff from them? I certainly hope so. Let's just zoom around. Again, they're probably just going to walk right in, but I don't care. Yeah, here they come. Oh wait, let's switch him then to the infantry that we never had. Cool. Let's see what she gets. Well, she already has this stuff, because she needs to return it. I don't think she got anything from that. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let me pause this. I don't want to give up or anything. So let's see if I can maybe make some more stoned arrows. Yeah, see, we don't have any feathers. If I had 4, yeah, we don't have any. You are a forager, though, so what if I tell you to go get some chickens? Hunt chicken for food and other resources, because we need those feathers. We'll go ahead and unpause that. And off she goes. And you're just standing there like you're an idiot. Skeletal infantry has been spotted by Sparrow. Oh, you're just walking right into them. Yeah, the skellies are probably all over the map, but ooh, well. We don't have a lot of tools. So again, and that's the other reason why I think you got to be able to build armor. If you're going to have all these things like come up on you, you got to have the access to the iron, or at least the copper, stuff like that. It just kind of honestly makes me a little disappointed in the fact that it's so overpowered. You got to think, I mean, we got to think about it. It's a bit much. I mean, you've got iron. I do. So you're right. I'm going to go ahead and build it, but I can tell you in the other games, I don't have this much iron. So let me, it takes 2. That's so annoying. Yeah, see, we can't even do other kind of tips of stuff like that. What about armor, though? Yeah. That takes 3, so... At least have a weapon to defend ourselves. We'll have 2. I'll switch you to a... I doubt you'll be able to do it. Let me go ahead and add 2 logs to that. Send you back here. Let's see, who's the better... I think you're a better... Yeah, you're not by much. Are you a... Yeah, you're not a good blacksmith either. So, someone's going to have to make up for it. Alright, let's make you a infantry again. Let's see if you can build this in time. Have you come over here. Wow, you're just walking around the edge. Oh, here you come. And engaging in battle. No, you're not. That's strange. Go ahead and get him. Eating his heart out. And he got slain. Okay. Well, then she should immediately pick up his sword. And you should also now immediately become an infantry. And guess what? You've already got the sword in your hand, so that is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love it. And he returns his stuff. It's like, oh yeah, by the way. And then we'll make you come over here as well. So you gotta kill these skeletons. You don't want to mess with these guys. They're pretty tough. Pretty tough. Alright, yes, I know. I know. So she's coming up here to mess with this guy. Get him! Nah, death. And this is probably going to be the end of it all, so I love you guys so much. Game over. Told you. All of your units have perished. And that's it. Unless you save the game before that. That's why you got to make backup. Make a backup of your game before you start. That's one thing I've been starting to do with my settlements. I didn't do it with this one because I really don't care about it. I kind of knew what I wasn't gonna make it. But anyways, yeah, make backups of your games. You can just go into your games folder. There's a save. I just recommend right-clicking on the folder of the name of your town and then just sending it to a zip file. And then you can just see how recent it is by the date modified. So that is going to do it for this episode of Timber and Stone, as well as this little settlement. But this was more of a lesson learned kind of thing. I will still say that in my new settlement, there are probably still things that I have yet to learn, or things that I did wrong that are, you can't, irreversible, I would say. So, we'll learn together, guys. So hope you learned something on this episode. Hope you were entertained in some aspect. If you were, leave those comments, leave those likes. That really helps me out. And subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of other fun stuff going on throughout the week on my channel. So until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. Maybe this one. And I'll be seeing you